Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Bud Dean 14 here for Q&A part 1. So let's go and get started, guys. Question 1, what's your favorite Marilyn Manson album? Good question, Jackal Go Kick. It's been a while since I listened to Marilyn Manson, but I think they're a really good band. They have a lot of good songs throughout their discography. But I think my favorite Marilyn Manson album is going to be the Golden Age of Grotesque, which is their 2003 album. Very good album. Also did really like Mechanical Animals from 1999 and then Antichrist Superstar 1996. Those were other good albums from Marilyn Manson, but my favorite is the Golden Age of Grotesque from 2003. Question 2, what's your favorite Rob Zombie album? Favorite Rob Zombie album, I'm going to go ahead and go with Hillbilly Deluxe. I mean, I don't really listen to Rob Zombie all that much, if I'm being honest, Jackal, but I didn't mind some of his songs, though. But the Hillbilly Deluxe album is pretty legendary, so that's going to be my favorite Rob Zombie album. Good question, though, Jackal. Appreciate it, man. Question 3, who's better, T.I. or Ludacris? I like both rappers, if I'm being honest, Jackal, so it's going to be hard for me to answer this, but I'm going to lead more towards T.I. I mean, I like Ludacris, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like he's fallen off the map quite a lot as a rapper since he hasn't put out an album since 2015's Ludaversal. At least with T.I., he's been more consistent with his discography. But either way, I'm not taking anything from either rapper, but I'm going with T.I. on this one. Question 4, Ritz or Lil White? I like Ritz, but I'm going to go ahead and go with Lil White because I like Lil White and I just think he's overall a better rapper, but still, Ritz, he's definitely good, though, and one of the better rappers of today. Question 5, you gonna celebrate Halloween? Honestly, Jackal, I haven't celebrated Halloween in over 10 years, man, so, yeah, I don't hate Halloween or anything, I just don't really celebrate it anymore. Question 6, you gonna dress up on Halloween? Nah, man, I ain't gonna dress up for it, because I haven't been trick-or-treating since, like, age 12. Age 13 was the first year where I didn't go. So, yeah, I'm not going to dress up, man. Question 7, MGK or Yellow Wolf? I like both rappers, but I'm going to go with Yellow Wolf because MGK, he can be a hit or miss rapper. So, I'm going with Yellow Wolf on this. Question 8, is Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson? I'm going to go ahead and go with Marilyn Manson because, as I was saying earlier on, I don't really listen to Rob Zombie all that much, but he does have some songs that I like here and there. I just lean more towards Marilyn Manson since I know a lot more of their stuff. Good question, Jackal. Appreciate it, man. Question 9, which WWE wrestler had wasted potential? Ooh, this was definitely a hard one, man. I'm probably going to go ahead and go with Shinsuke Nakamura. He's had a lot of good title matches, but somehow WWE always makes him lose when he's in title matches. He lost against AJ Styles like multiple times. He's lost to Seth Rollins a couple or so times. So, yeah, Nakamura, he had a great run in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but WWE, they're just wasting the guy. So, I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura on that one. Question 10, which video game would you want a remake of? This was definitely a good question. I really like this one a lot since I'm a big fan of video games. But I'm going to probably say Grand Theft Auto 4. I've been always wanting a remaster or remake of this game because it's my favorite Grand Theft Auto game, and it would just be interesting to see how it would be remade or remastered for like the PS4 or PS5. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 would be my answer. Good question, Jackal. Appreciate it, man. So Jackal Go Kick's last and final question is, if you could pick one artist to have put out their unreleased music, who would it be and why? I'm going to go with Eminem, and the reason why is because I learned that Eminem has a lot of unreleased music and albums, including King Mathers from 2007, so yeah, anyone could put out unreleased music, I would definitely go with Eminem, because the King Mathers album seems like it would have been a very good album. Right around that time, he was not releasing any albums of his own, so yeah, I'm going to go with Eminem. So good questions there, Jackal. Appreciate it, man. So the next set of questions are from a Jeff99. A Jeff99 has 9 questions for me. His first question is, what's your number one favorite year from the 2000s? I'm going to go with 2006, a Jeff 99, because I loved that year. It was the year where I discovered so many good albums and music artists. So, yeah, I'm going with 2006. Good question, though. A Jeff 99, appreciate it, man. Question 2 from a Jeff 99. What's your number 1 favorite year from the 2010s? Ooh, this was definitely hard. I'm probably going to say 2010 itself, because it was the year I got to discover some good artists. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and go with 2010, because 2010 was a pretty solid year for music. What's your favorite modern video games from 2010s? I'm not really much into modern video gaming, honestly, but I did like some WWE games from the 2010s and Grand Theft Auto 5 from 2013. So, yeah, that's my answer there, Jeff. Sorry about that, man. Question 4. Thoughts on 1995 Friday movie? That's an awesome movie, and I just think it's hilarious and one of the best movies of all time, for real. That's definitely a classic. Good question, though, Jeff. Appreciate it, man. If you have 3 wishes, what will it be? Ooh, this was definitely a good question. First one would be to be rich. Second would to be get married. And the third one is to just be successful in life, So, yeah, good question, though. Jeff, appreciate it. Question 6, favorite TV shows from the 2000s? I'd probably say like SpongeBob or Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, Hannah Montana, iCarly, just to name some. So, yeah, appreciate that, Jeff. Favorite TV shows from the 1990s? I'd probably go with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the one that had Will Smith in it. That was one of my favorite shows of the 90s. So, yeah, I don't really remember many 90s shows growing up, but Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith, definitely a good show. Thoughts on rapper Hopsin? I like Hopsin. He's got some good stuff. I mean, I don't know every song or album from Hopsin, but I did remember discovering Hopsin in like the early 2010s when I lived in Illinois, I think it was. Some friend I had back then named Sam. I think he wanted me to come over and hang out with him for a while, and he played me some Hopsin, I think. So I think that's how I first discovered Hopsin, or at least that's how I remember discovering him. But I think Hopsin is definitely a good rapper, and more people should look into his music, because he's definitely a very good rapper. And question 9, thoughts on Rick Ross? I like Rick Ross, but I'm more on the fence of his earlier stuff from like 2006 to like 2012, because after that, I didn't really like Rick Ross, honestly. But I think he's got some good stuff, though. So, good question there, Jeff 99. Appreciate your 9 questions, man. Next questions are from J-Dog. Appreciate your 3 questions. J-Dog, appreciate it, man. Question 1, favorite rock band? Favorite rock band? I definitely like a lot of rock music, but one of my favorite rock bands is going to be Nickelback. I like Nickelback a lot. I may get hate for it, but I don't care. I like Nickelback. They're a good band. The other good band I like in rock is the band Seether. 3 Days Grace was good. Stained, they have some good songs. Alter Bridge, definitely an underrated band. So, yeah, just some favorite rock bands for me. Also like the band Shinedown as well, so that can be another rock band. But favorite would probably be Nickelback, since I grew up to a lot of their stuff. Question 2, your thoughts on Schoolboy Q? Schoolboy Q, I think he's one of the best rappers of today, J-Dog, but I don't really know many of his songs. I just remember first hearing him in White Walls with Macklemore and Ryan Lewis and the singer Hollis from 2012. Also liked his song Man of the Year. That was a good song. And also liked him in the Work remix with A$AP Rocky, A$AP Ferg, and French Montana and Trinidad James. But yeah, everything I've heard from Schoolboy Q, I think he's a good rapper, and I definitely need to look more into his music. And J-Dog's last question, what's your favorite A$AP Rocky song? Favorite A$AP Rocky song would probably be Fucking Problems, the song he done from 2012. Either that song or the song he done on GTA 5, probably one of those two. But yeah, I do think A$AP Rocky is a dope rapper and another good rapper of nowadays, even though he pretty much started in like the 2010s, early 2010s. But yeah, A$AP Rocky, he's good. Okay, these next set of questions are from Ariel Sky. Thank you, Ariel Sky. Appreciate your questions. Her first question is, what's your favorite candy? Favorite candy is probably going to be, I really like Reese's Pieces, whether it be the candy bars or the ones that are made like the M&Ms. I like those Reese's Pieces. Mentioning M&Ms, I like M&Ms. I like Milky Ways, Three Musketeers. Just, yeah, a lot of good candies out there that I like. Favorite soda, my favorite soda is probably Mountain Dew. It's been a while since I drink it, but I still like Mountain Dew, so it's probably my favorite soda. Either that or Coca-Cola. What's your best videos you've made on this channel? Best video I made on this channel, I'd probably go with favorite non-metal albums part 2, because that was one of my favorite videos that I've made on this new channel so far. And also really liked the video where I talked about some of my favorite songs of the 2000s and 2010s. So those are probably my best videos on this channel, Ariel. But I appreciate your question though. And then Ariel's last question is, are you going to re-upload your thoughts on the Grammys, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, etc.? This is a really good question, Ariel. I haven't really been interested in doing any more re-uploads, honestly, on this channel, because the first 2 re-uploads I've done on this channel, they just didn't really get anywhere view-wise. So I'm not really going to probably re-upload those. But I appreciate the questions, though, Ariel. Good questions. I appreciate it. So next questions are from the Swiper Network. He's got 6 questions. Thank you, Swiper. I appreciate it. What are my thoughts on Tyler, the Creator? I mean, I don't really listen to Tyler, the Creator like that, but I don't think he's a bad rapper. I'd definitely rather listen to Tyler over these mumble rappers and emo rappers and all that. But everything I've heard from Tyler, I think he's a decent rapper. Favorite TG Venom video? Damn, that's a hard question, Swiper. But my favorite TG Venom video is probably the one where he roasted Cardi B, because that bitch, she's not a role model. Real role models are like Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, those artists. So yeah, my favorite TG Venom video is probably the one where he roasted Cardi B, the more recent one. What's your favorite collab you've done? My favorite collab I've done was probably the one with Spear Dude, the one where we done our favorite Ludacris songs, because that was like my first ever collab video that I've ever done on YouTube. Either that one or one where we've talked about cancel culture with Andrew Malvedot. But yeah, probably one of those 2 is probably my favorite collab video I've done. But it is hard to answer that question though, Swiper. I appreciate it though, man. For real. Good question. Question 4. What is your favorite GTA? My favorite GTA is Grand Theft Auto 4 and the episodes of Liberty City. Good question, Swiper. Grand Theft Auto 4 is also my favorite Grand Theft Auto game, because I remember playing it back in the late 2000s when my dad was still alive, and he pretty much introduced me to the game back then, because he had a PS3 back in the late 2000s, and that's pretty much how I was introduced to Grand Theft Auto 4. And since then, I've been a fan of that game since. I mean, I like GTA 5, but I think it's overrated and milked to death since it's been on every console pretty much since its release. GTA 5, that is. But yeah, GTA 4, that's my favorite GTA 4 game, or my favorite GTA game. Question 5. What was your favorite radio station from GTA 4 and GTA 5? Mine is Beats 102.7 from GTA 4. For me on GTA 5, it's Radio Los Santos and Nonstop FM. Yeah, that's probably my favorite radio station on GTA 4 as well. Swiper is 102.7 The Beat. I really enjoyed that station. Lots of good rap songs from Nas, Busta Rhymes, and many other good rappers. So yeah, 102.7 was definitely an awesome station for GTA 4. And then GTA 5, my favorite is probably the Pop station or the West Coast Hip Hop Classics one for GTA 5. But good question there. Swiper, appreciate it, man. And Swiper's next question is, what are your favorite Linkin Park songs? Some of my favorite Linkin Park songs would be In the End, Shadow of the Day, the song they done for Transformers called New Divide. Also liked Easier to Run, Don't Stay, Numb, Riches and Kings, of course Lost in the Echo, Burn It Down, just to name some songs from Linkin Park. Swiper, appreciate your questions though, man. I really appreciate it, dude. So yeah, guys, this is going to wrap up my portion of answering y'all's questions. Thank you, guys. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace, guys.